Welcome to the Six-Figure Attitude Adjustment. I'm Trevor Cassaberry, CEO of Cassaberry Consulting and the author of the For the Hustler book series. And we can jump right into it. My main thing is to help you fix your attitude about generating a six-figure income. So here we go. Let's think about this. If you had six figures, that's $100,000, right? You can't spend $1 of it, otherwise you no longer have six figures. So number one, if you have a boatload of money and you can't spend it, what do you do with it? You don't save it, you invest it, right? So first thing we're gonna put up here is invest 100K. When you invest $100,000, you're putting it somewhere secure, right? You don't gotta throw it on some random penny stock. You don't have to put it in a savings account, making less than inflation. You can put it, a 401k, a Roth IRA, or a really good stock portfolio. And let's just say you get something very simple, a base annual percentage yield of 6%, right? That's 6% APY. Right? And 6%, that's literally like, if you have a 401k at your job, I guarantee it offers something very close to that. It likely offers 7 or more, but 5 is the base of it, right? So you invest in 100K at 6% annually. That means passive income. If you do nothing, if you stop working, you break your leg, you cannot work, but you have this 100K in the bank generating 6% interest every year, that means you're going to make $6,000 per year. Passive. You don't got to work for it. This $6,000 per year translates to $500 per month, right? Just dividing by 12. 6,000 divided by 12 is 500. $500 a month, passive. So literally, the difference between you right now and you essentially having 100K sitting in the bank is essentially $500 a month. That $500 a month passive makes you a cash flow six-figure earner. That doesn't mean that you're making six figures per year. It means due to your passive cash flow, you're in the same position as someone who is making six figures per year. So you're essentially living the life of someone who makes six figures. Now, think about it on a scale. This also works for if you want to make more money. So let's just work the numbers. And here's a very easy way to do it. We're just going to add zeros, right? So this 100K, if you add a zero, this now becomes 1 million, right? 100,000 times 10 is $1 million. At that same 6% per year, that means that you're now earning $60,000 per year, right? Not 6,000, but 60,000. $60,000 per year passively. If you were to do that, that would mean that you're also earning $5,000 a month passively. Just think, how can I earn $5,000 a month passively, Trevor, if I don't have the money to put into a bank account, or if I don't have the money to put into, a brokerage account or an investment? Oh, that's easy. You sell a product, right? But you don't have to sell a product to yourself. It can be content that you package into somebody else's product offer, right? So imagine you had somebody else, you put $5,000 worth of information into another company's $10,000 offer, and they make a sale each month. Boom. That's your $5,000 a month, or $500 if you're going for the six figures, right? Same things works if you create a membership site, right? Like my Cassaberry Corporate Academy. Once you get to the point where you're bringing in $500 a month, you're a cash flow six-figure earner. If you bring in $5,000 a month, you're a passive cash flow millionaire, correct? We can think of a bunch of other ways to bring in this money, but the main thing I need you to understand is your attitude. You don't need to be thinking about, I make $70,000 on my job. How do I get that to 100K? You need to be thinking about how do you generate the cash flow that someone who has 100K in the bank does. And the way you're going to do that is not by exchanging your time for money, which is why I'm not talking about getting another job or even negotiating a raise at this point. I'm talking about passive cash flow. No, I'm not talking about creating a passive income business, because I don't really think that exists. I'm talking about generating passive cash flow, and this is the way to do it. So instead of thinking about $100,000 a year, $1 million a year, just think about $5,000 a month passive, $500 a month passive. And the closer and closer you get there, the closer and closer you are to living with the six-figure attitude or the millionaire mindset. Again, my name is Trevor Cassaberry, CEO of Cassaberry Consulting and author of the For the Hustler book series. Peace.